Welcome back, everybody. I'm Luscious Balzac from FJRD, bringing you a Division E or Group 5 matchup between Clan Xtra Fleek and we're in this crit together. But I'm going to go shorthand. I'm going to continue calling Xtra Fleek because they're different from CXF. Even though they're from the same unit, Clan Crossfire, CXF. CXF is the Division B team. Xtra Fleek is the Division E team. But we're in this crit together. I'm just going to refer to them as crit. They only have one team in the tournament. Ooh. And we have a quick lock coming out from Xtra Fleek. Anyways, this is Battle for Midway, an MWO comp tournament where it's 7v7. The game mode is Conquest. All caps are available. So yeah, should be fun. Oh, man. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out, supporting these teams, supporting MWO Comp.
There was a virus that made him.
Wow. Okay. Cool. The stream is live. Good to know. Blah. Ads. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming out, supporting these teams, supporting MWO Comp, supporting the tournament, and supporting casters like me. Teams 2 still has about 3 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. So, not really worried about time. But they're green. There's a lock call from both teams, so let's get into the match. So, Xtra Fleek is an Oceanic team, so we are on the Oceanic servers. Crit is a North American team, so drops 2 and 4 will be on the North America servers. Drops 1, 3, and 5 will be on the Oceanic servers. Where's that tornado? It's over here. It's on Sigma. It's so loud. Listen to that. Ah! Still waiting on players to load into the match. Poopy, how do I get out of this view? Ha-ha! It's V. So I'm just gonna take a ride with them until we get in closer. Team 1, that's Xtra Fleek. We have 2 Javelin 11Fs, 2 Charger 1A1s, 2 Wolfhounds, but they're of different variants. One is the 1A, the other is a 2, and a Spider 5K. Over on Team 2 side, that's crit. We have a Bushwhacker X1, an Incubus 5, a Dragon 1G, a second Incubus 5, a second Bushwhacker X1, a second Dragon 1G, and a third Incubus 5. Looks like Crit sending 2 Incubi up to Theta. Meanwhile, there's 4 mechs from Xtra Fleek out there on Epsilon that are gonna start heading towards Theta here. Now, Crit doing just a small cap on Theta. You know, just trying to get that early point lead. But Crit's Orc taking a little bit of damage as he was getting some scouting. Now, those Charger 1A1s with those large X-Pulses do hurt. However, Crit has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechs right here on Theta, as opposed to Xtra Fleek's, what is that, 4? I believe the number is 4. We have UAVs up. Looks like Golly is going to be the first target down. Golly goes down. G. Williker. Who's the next target called? If I were a betting man, I would say the next Charger. However, it looks like Crit is going to try to focus these Wolfhounds and send a single Incubus to deal with Mimosa. Blazakairos getting hurt. I think he got legged. Yep, he got legged. He gives up. Mimosa goes down. Blazakairos goes down. Duly noted, Chair Glue and 5 Day have all gone down. It's a 4v4. It's still really even. Mossop getting legged. Goes down. Wait, when did Crit's Orc go down? Ooh, Knight of Fire self-destructs from overheating. It's a 2v3. Down goes UG Bones from a self-destruct. Shotgun Fist goes down. All that's left for Xtra Fleek is this lone Javelin 11F against 2 Bushwhacker X1s. Let's see if we can get some information read. Alright, so that Bushwhacker's almost legged. How about the other one? How badly are you hurt? You're fresh. If I were to guess, I would say that this is going to go the way of Crit, but we'll see. Alrighty, and once again, it looks like my Streamlabs has crashed, but we're still streaming, we're still alive, we're good. We just won't have any scene switching from match view to lobby view. I am gonna need to figure out what is causing my Streamlabs to crash so often. During Intersphere Coalition 6, it was not crashing nearly as much as it is during Battle for Midway. Anyways, Crit needs to go out, find the cap points to cap to end this match. Now, this Crit is bananas, is legged, so he's going to have to wobble out towards Kappa or something. Meanwhile, Calico will have to run towards Sigma, because I don't think the 3 cap will be enough to just outright end it. I may be wrong, though. And if I am wrong, I'll be pleasantly surprised.
They've taken Epsilon.
There we go. Yep. Taking Epsilon is all they needed, and the match concludes. Sorry, not the match, the drop. Let's get that scoreboard updated. Let's see, that was a win for Crit. Looking at the damage numbers, pretty even spread damage-wise, with Crit's Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S, dropping a nice 561 damage, securing 4 kills. Very well done. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to the lobby. We gotta get these sides swapped. Boom. 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 I believe that is it. Just gonna do a nice little double check with the teams, making sure that they're correct. Before starting the 5-minute timer. And I love how fast that first drop went. It was like it started and then it ended. It was great, it was quick, painless. Not a whole lot of long-range trading, so it was pretty easy to keep tabs on everybody and view some good old mech smashing action. Now remember, mech warriors, stay hydrated. We're getting into those hotter months of the year here pretty soon. Do not want you cooking yourselves in your cockpits like you do your mechs. So please, keep some water handy and stay hydrated. Team 1 has called their lock. So Team 2 is now on their timer. Sorry, Extra Fleek and Crit, I forgot to make an announcement on the MWO Comp Discord for you guys, so I went ahead and did that for y'all. So sorry about that. Looks like Crit Team 1 is going to set up a 3-4 split Alpha Charlie. Ah, crap. Did I accidentally have Extra Fleek on the left side? Or on the right side? I did. Oh well. Drop 1. Sorry. Scorecard is reversed. It will be... And it looks like on the first drop, I had the teams reversed on the scorecard. That's my bad. But, yeah. Scorecard should be correct this time around. Get away from Sigma. What? Where's the tornado over here? Just random tornado sounds. Ah, a little dust devil. Okay. I see you. Now what I want to know is why... Okay, yeah, it's... Okay. And it looks like there's been a hold call by Team 1, Crit.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
So let's take this moment to see what Crossfire is bringing. We got an Incubus 5 with HMGs, heavy meads, blackjack arrows with LMGs, large X pulse, LMGs, large X pulse, and LMG, large X pulse. Followed by a Phoenix Hawk 7S, snub and smalls, Black Lantern Belinarius with red lasers, and a second Belinarius with red lasers. Trying to hurry up and get over to Team 1 side. Come on. Nope. Okay. Maybe this? Nope. Haha. Nope. Okay. Well, over on Team 1 side, we have an Osiris Sekhmet, an Osiris, 2 Osiris 1Ps, a Black Lantern D, a Black Lantern Belinarius, a Linebacker D, and a Black Lantern C. Let's see what they're bringing on those mechs. So, Black Lantern D, red lasers, more red lasers, more red lasers. Ooh, linebacker with 6 SRM-6 Artemis. Alright, the Sekhmet, what you got? 2 medium laser, 2 LMG, 2 medium X-Pulse. Okay, interesting. And your typical Osiris 1Ps. Alright. Looks like there has been a redrop call.
They have resource point Gamma.
Alrighty, so we are getting a redrop here on drop 2. Can't remember if they get 5 minutes in the lobby. I'm pretty sure. There's been a locked call, but somebody was not finished loading in. Alright. I'ma just launch it. Alright, let's see. Were there any mech swaps? I hope not. I hope teams did not swap mechs, and that they both took notes on what their opponents were bringing. Hey Krasdax, can you center the jet stream, please? Alright, here we go. Does not look like teams swap their mechs at all. So, yeah. We know what everybody's bringing. We've seen their mechs. Now let's see what these teams do. Looks like Crit is going to split up and go Sigma Epsi, sending one mech straight for Theta. Meanwhile, Xtra Fleek sending one mech out towards Kappa, one mech to Gamma, and the rest towards Theta. Alright, the mechs that were at Epsilon and Sigma are now routing their way, towards Theta. Credits Orc checking corners. I'm pretty sure he spotted Xtra Fleek. So, Golly, being out in front makes him an ideal target. But he was able to quickly reconvene with his team. Now he's turning around so he can join the fight. Looks like there's been a strikeout on the choke point. Crit just full sending it with the brawl. Chair Glue out in front like a madman. Takes out Shotgun Fist before going down himself. Looks like Duly Noted is legged here. Ooh, down goes Bananas. Looks like the next target called is Calico Dragon. Mimosa goes down. Calico Dragon gets legged. Is Knight of Fire legged? Golly just got legged. Duly Noted goes down. Next target called, one of the Osirises. Down goes Knight of Fire. It's a 4v3 situation here. It's chaos. It's pandemonium. It's a bunch of lights and mediums. Looks like Credits Orc is about to go down. Yep. Extra Fleek doing a little bit of hill peeking. Mossop out in front of his team, taking the shots for them in that Black Lantern Bellinarius. Ooh. However, Crit does have a 4 cap right now. Down goes Wing of Death. All that's left is 5-day, but he self-destructs. Extra Fleek still has to run around and cap points. They should be splitting up. You should not have both mechs on the same point. Y'all gotta spread out. You can do it. Mossop legged, waddling his way to an objective. We got Coder PK making his way towards Theta to help Golly flip it. Is he gonna run past? Good.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
And that's a win for Extra Fleek. Under 5 minutes, too. Alrighty. Blazer Kairos coming out with 374 damage as the top damage in the match. Let's get back to the lobby, because that's where all the action is right now. And off to Viridian Bog we go. Team 1 has 5 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, why am I getting Discord pings? No, stop it. Jeez. Okay. Gosh. Will that end the pings if I'm just in a voice channel? Team 1 still has 3 minutes on their clock. Looks like Crit is opting for a 4-1-2 split. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Nope, make that 3-1-3. 2-1-4. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Okay. Okay. I see you. One, 2, 4. Interesting. So my guess is they're going to have one light mech run off towards Theta. Be my guess. But I don't know. I don't really know the drop zones. I would need to pull up, what is that? MWO tactics, map tactics, whatever, to view the drop zones. Alrighty. That's a lock call from Team 1. Team 2 now has 5 minutes. And it looks like the Discord notifications have not gone away. So annoying. Sorry everybody for being able to hear my pinguses. I know it gets a little annoying. We are green across the board. There's the lock call from Team 2. Let's get into the drop. CXF should still be Team 2, so scorecard should be correct. Excuse me. Over here on Team 1 side, we have a Blood-Asp Rancor, 6 ER Meads, 4 ER Large, Locust 3S with SRMs, and an ER Small. We got Mislinks G with AP Goss ER Micros. Ooh, Catbot. We rockin' Large X Pulse Laser. Alright. XEM with ER Large and Red Lasers. Direwolf C with... Okay. DACA. Bunch of UX and AC2s. And an Executioner A with 3 Large Pulse, 7 Micro Pulse. Over on Team 2 side, that's Crossfire, or Xtra Fleek. We have a Mislinks G. What do you got? What do you got? Machine guns, ER Smalls. We have another Catbot. Spider 5e. Large X-Pulse. 3 Stalker 7Ds. and a Mad Cat
Resource point Theta is
1.
ours.
So yeah, looks like Crit sending 2 mechs out towards Theta, Spider 5e and a Mislinks. Mossop out here towards Theta doing a little bit of scouty. Saw some lasers coming out from Golly. They looked white, so I'm guessing binaries. Yep.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Looks like Nightfire in that Spider 5e up here, doing a little bit of scouting action of their own. Dropping a UAV and now retreating to the safety of the Stalkers. Crit setting up a slightly more defensive position than Xtra Fleek. You know what? I'm gonna watch these Stalkers push. 'Cause they're getting up way ahead of the other defensive mechs. Wings of Death in this Mislinks G getting lit up by Nightfire in a Spider 5e. But we have UG Bones and Chair Glue. Ooh, they threw up a UAV. There it is. Blaze of Kairos getting some trades out on who is that out there? Credits Orc in that Blood-Ass Rancor. Xtra Fleek setting up here in what I believe is Echo 5, right? I don't know. I'm trying to remember the grids here. I think this is Echo 5. Looks like we're getting some laser burns out here on 5-day in the Executioner A. He's sitting at 92%. But how damaged is he really? He was just getting a little paint readjusted. Looks like blah blah blah. Xtra Fleek now setting Night of Fire in to capture Epsilon here. You're gonna try to flip it. Now, Crit does have a little bit of a cap lead here. You know, nearly 130 points. But looks like Crit is gonna be rounding the corner, heading towards Kappa and quite possibly Sigma. Ooh. Shotgun Fist getting DACA'd. Just peppered with those AC2s. Coder PK in that Hunchback 2CA.
We've captured resource point Sigma.
Ooh. Only has 2 ER larges left. Credits Orc taking a little bit of a beating here. Getting shot through the back. That left arm is open. It's Cherry. It's about to go. Credits Bananas trying to give a little bit of covering fire for his lights out here that are engaged in a skirmish. Looks like Night of Fire went out and captured Gamma, turning this into a 3 cap. but Crit still has about 120 points on Xtra Fleek. Looks like Night of Fire is going to try and sneak Theta. But I think he's been spotted by Chair Glue. Maybe. Nope. Looks like Chair Glue is going to be heading towards Gamma with UG Bones. Coder PK looking really hurt at 57%. Yep, Night of Fire neutralizing Theta. Ooh, he's got somebody coming up on him. It's Chair Glue. Looks like they're engaged, but we got a lot more firepower out this way. So, sorry, Chair Glue and Night of Fire.
We have Gamma.
Crit flipping Gamma in their favor, maintaining that cap lead. Looks like Chair Glue and his buddy were able to successfully shove Night of Fire off of Theta. Down goes Calico Dragon, down goes 5-Day, and down went Coder PK. Still an even fight, 5v5. Credit Zork looking mighty beat up here. Ooh, yeah, that center torso just got opened up. Woo! 35%. Down goes Credit Zork. Bananas here, letting those UACs fly. And down goes Bananas. Looks like UG Bones trying to capture Epsilon, but Crit just sitting on all the cap points. I think this is going to be a cap win in Crit's favor. Down goes Night of Fire.
Command confirming that we have
Oh yeah, this is definitely a cap win in Crit's favor. Hands down. It's Jover.
We've gathered enough
Ba-boom.
resources. This triumph will provide us huge tactical benefit.
Very nicely done. Looking at the damage numbers, we got Mimosa in that Stalker 7D dropping 703 damage as the highest damage from this drop. I believe teams have been correctly swapped, so I'm going to start the 5-minute timer. But yeah, that last drop was a crit win with a cap, going all the way to 750. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, I should probably switch the position of the teams on the scorecard. That way there's no confusion in this upcoming drop. Xtra Fleek will be on the left side as Team 1. Crit on the right side as Team 2. Team 1 still has about 2.5 minutes, but they are green. Just waiting on that locked call. Team 1 with the locked call. Setting up for a 3-4 split Alpha Bravo. Crit looking at those drop zones saying, you know what? We're going to mirror you. 3-4 split Alpha Bravo. Never mind. They're gonna literally mirror it, doing a 4-3 split Bravo Charlie. Nope, never mind. 1-3-3? No? Ah, 4-3 split Alpha Charlie. Okay, so we're not mirroring. Now, what I find interesting is that Team 1 Xtra Fleek is locking in at 445 tons. Meanwhile, Team 2 is locking in at 460. So let's see if the tonnage difference, works in their favor for dropping lighter. So, looks like Team 1 is bringing the brawl. We have summoners with all the SRMs. We've got a Crusader 6T. And we got Phoenix Hawk 7Ss and a Charger 1A1. So yeah, that's Xtra Fleek bringing the full brawl. Over here on Team 2's side, what do I see? I see a Kolos. I see a Zeus Skokomish. What's on the Skokomish? Serms and Snubs. Splat Kolos. Splat Kolos. Viper Fs. With AP Goss, ER Micros, AP Goss. Red Lasers. And then a Dragon 1G with Snubbies and Rocket Launchers.
Command coming in. Capture and
So
hold the
both
resource
teams
points.
going
Stop
full
any
brawl.
hostiles that get in your way.
Yeah.
Enemy forces have Sigma. We have Gamma.
Let's see where these teams actually end up fighting. We got Mimosa getting up top in the center, trying to see if he can spot anybody heading towards Theta right off rip. Might be able to see 5-Day on sensors. Well, he should definitely see 5-Day with how high he was flying. There we go. Looks like Crit is going to try to take that triangle cap, Sigma Kappa Theta. Meanwhile, Xtra Fleek pushing around wide, Epsilon Kappa side, north side of the map.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
I wonder if Mosop has any idea that like all of Crit is down here by Theta. Now Crit making a very, very interesting play here, setting up to defend Theta so heavily. But seeing as nobody from Xtra Fleek has really seen Crit, you know, process of elimination, the area that they could be hiding gets narrower and narrower. Looks like Xtra Fleek is gonna go ahead and sit on Kappa, try to flip it back into their favor. Or sorry, yeah, Kappa. Meanwhile, Crit is going to try to maintain their lead by flipping Gamma.
We have possession of Kappa.
Now, Night of Fire, being so bold, pushing out ahead of his team, out towards, kind of towards Theta. But he has to be very careful here, as does Mimosa. But it looks like we're about to have an engagement.
They've taken Epsilon.
Ooh. It's like one of the Spider 5Ks, maybe? Went and took Epsi. Nope, it was a Viper. Cool. Yeah, we have engagement here. Calico Dragon getting legged. Yeah. All those leg shots. Down goes Coder PK. Calico Dragon goes down. I was about to say, almost going down. Night of Fire goes down. Ooh, looks like Blaze of Kairos is the next priority target. He goes down. Possibly Golly here. Yep, Golly's the next target. He goes down. I guess it's Mimosa. Nope, Shotgun Fist. They have him surrounded. It's like it's a meme. It's a very specific meme. Ooh, down goes Mimosa. Was that a backshot kill? Yep, XL check. Nicely done. All that's left for Xtra Fleek is Mossop in this Phoenix Hawk 7S against 6 very angry very, very angry mechs. Masa, no longer running and hiding, deciding, you know what, let's end this. Tries to take out at least one mech with him, but is unsuccessful. Wow, that Skokomish cooked itself a lot. Alrighty, that is a crit win. Looking at the damage numbers, highest damage this match goes to Bananas with 742 damage in the Stone Rhino Kolos. Giving Team 2 2 minutes to ban a map. Looks like we're going to Rubelite. And Crit is opting to take Team 1 side. Let's get that timer started. Looks like we're getting a 4-3 split across Bravo Charlie from Team 1. Nope. 2-2-3. 3-1-3. 4-3 Alpha Charlie. Nope. 3-1-3. And we lost a player. Probably run into the mech lab really fast, making sure that they have the correct builds. Or maybe they're just swapping out a player. Whatever the reason may be, we got that 7th player back in the lobby, lickety split. And there's the locked call. Team 2 now has 5 minutes on the clock. Very great showing by Crit today. You know, score is currently 3-1 in Crit's favor. Let's see, can Xtra Fleek pull out a win here on this last drop and make it a 3-2, or will Crit walk away 4-1? Looks like Crit locking in at 500 tons. Very nice even number. Just waiting on Mimosa for them to ready. Xtra Fleek probably taking a little bit of extra time, letting everybody know what to do. And with that, we're getting into the match. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see, how do I... disable the message notifications? I think that does it. Alright, teams are loading in. Over on crit side, we have, that's the blue team, we have a Spider 5e, a Highlander Heavy Metal, a Marauder Alpha, a Vulcan 5S, a Stone Rhino 7, a Direwolf C, and a Vulcan 5S. Right, the VTs are Vulcans, right? I can't think of any other. Yeah. Over on Team 2 side, that's Crossfire, that's Xtra Fleek, my bad. Yeah, they're the red guys. We got Firestarter A, a Mad Cat 1, an Executioner M, a second Firestarter A, an Executioner D, a Crusader 6T, and an Executioner A. Looks like Mossop is here to try and prevent Chair Glue from getting the Theta Cap. But looks like he might actually take... Nope. Chair Glue getting that little bit of pokey damage off on Chair Glue before Mossop was able to cap it. However, Blessed Kairos came in, pushed Chair Glue away just long enough for Mossop to capture Theta. Looks like we got a big group of blue mechs coming in over the ridge, engaging from a distance. What's on this Stone Rhino 7? 6ER large, Alpha, Direwolf C, you're obviously UX. Oh, no, just regular AC2s. Okay. Both teams getting up high, trading with each other. Looks like Crit has 3 mechs out towards Kappa trying to capture it. Meanwhile, Xtra Fleek has 2 caps, Theta and Sigma. Looks like Xtra Fleek has pushed down onto those 3 mechs for the most part and captured Kappa for themselves. Down goes UG Bones. Looks like Chair Glue here is going to try to flip Kappa into Crit's control. But just keeps getting strafed by lasers, hit by PPCs. Chair Glue and 5-Day have to get out of here. Looks like 5-Day getting punished. That right leg about to blow. Does 5-Day make his escape? Looks like he does. Ooh, except you got Shotgun Fist up high. Still having a little bit of Overwatch. Ooh, both legs on 5-Day are open. They're looking hurt. Ooh, 5-Day gets legged. He's going to go down very soon here by the Firestarter. Yep. Both of the Vulcans are down for Crit. Looks like Chair Glue trying to reposition, figure out what he can cap, where he needs to be. I mean, he could cap Sigma. Calico Dragon's side torsos are open. They have taken some internal structure damage, which is not so bueno. Duly noted here. Ooh, down goes Calico Dragon up top. duly noted here, letting loose those heavy PPCs and Silver Bullet Boss. Down goes duly noted. He gets XL checked. Ooh, looks like Credit's Orc is in the middle, getting fired upon by multiple different angles, but not before taking out Golly himself. Credit's Orc getting leg, getting the side torso blown off, finally succumbing to death when that center torso gave way. Credit's Bananas looks to be like the next target called. Let's take a look here. Yep, he's about to go down. Down goes Bananas. Ooh, Blaze of Kairos overheated and self-destructed. So looks like all that's left for Crit is Chair Glue in the Spider 5V. That large X pulse. Looks like he's going to try to run the cap game. However, Xtra Fleek does have 5 mechs still in play. Knight of Fire able to chase Chair Glue off of Kappa. Now, if I were Chair Glue, I wouldn't pursue any further. I would just sit on Kappa. Yep. Just win via caps. If they want to run and hide, win via caps. Chair Glue trying to make his way back towards Kappa, trying to be as sneaky as possible, checking corners, but he does not see the Executioner yet. Now he does. Is he going to line up the back shots? He's going to try to line up. Yep. Tries to blow off that side torso, is unable to, gets legged. Starting to feather his jump jets. Ooh. But Knight of Fire is able to take out that other leg before his own side torso got blown off. And that is a win for Xtra Fleek. Very nicely done. So final score here is 3-2 in favor of Crit. Wow, Bananas going absolutely bananas, dropping 1,060 damage. Highest damage in the match. UG Bones, 0 bombing. Sad to see. Alrighty. Like I said, that's a 3-2 win for Crit here in week 3 of Battle for Midway. I just want to take a moment and say thank you everybody for coming out, supporting MWO Comp, supporting the stream, supporting these teams, supporting me as your caster. Yeah, stay hydrated and keep it luscious. This stream is about to end.